I still remember that day, the day we finally opened our small shop and laughed until our stomachs hurt. The sun was shining bright, children were singing nearby, and my best friend Wisdom looked at me and said, "We finally did it, brother." That was the happiest day of my life. But our story started long before that day, back when we were just two barefoot boys running around our small village. Wisdom and I grew up in Ogu, a quiet village where everybody knew each other. Our homes were just a few huts apart. Every morning the sound of the rooster crowing and mothers calling their children filled the air. Life was simple, but for us it was full of dreams. We played football with oranges, swam in the stream when the sun got too hot, and shared roasted corn behind my father's house. We never had much, but we had each other. One evening, as we sat under the old mango tree near the village square, Wisdom said something I never forgot. "One day we'll open a shop together," he said, his voice full of hope. "What kind of shop?" I asked. "Anything. We'll sell food, clothes, even sweets for children. We'll make it big, you'll see." We both laughed. We didn't know how, but we promised each other that no matter what happened, we would make that dream real. As time passed, life started to change. My father died, and I had to help my mother sell vegetables in the market. Money was always short, and most days we barely ate enough. Wisdom's uncle came one day from the city and offered to take him along. I was happy for him, but also sad. We hugged each other tightly before he left. "Don't forget me," I told him. "Never," he said. "We'll meet again and we'll still build that shop." And then he was gone. Years went by. I worked hard, helping my mother and younger sister. Sometimes I would see boys my age leave the village for better opportunities. I thought about Wisdom often, wondering if the city had changed him. Once in a while, I'd ask people coming from the city if they'd heard of him. Some said no. Others said maybe. I almost gave up hope. One afternoon, about 6 years later, I was arranging tomatoes in the market when a big bus stopped near my stall. A tall man stepped out, holding a small bag. He looked familiar but older, more grown. Then he smiled. That same crooked smile I knew since childhood. "Wisdom!" I shouted. Before he could answer, I ran and hugged him tight. People around looked at us and laughed, but I didn't care. My friend was back. We sat under the mango tree that evening, just like old times. He told me his story, how city life was tough, how he worked in construction, carrying cement from one side to another. He said there were nights